So welcome to the much anticipated episode 85 of my French campaign. I made sure to turn the master volume down for this battle, so I really hope you can hear me or else something's seriously wrong. But anyway, if you want to go back and see which units are fighting, you should go back to the end of episode 84 and you can see the list of the Marathan army that attacked me. Because if you remember, we're fighting on Jamaica, and I had my army land, and then we were attacked right afterward. So basically, let's go over the I don't get how that's basic, but let's go over my troops here and just see where everything is. So once again, I decided to let the terrain dictate where I set up. I was originally thinking I'd go over to the city because the Marathan army has a lot more cavalry than I do and melee units, and I was thinking the city could kind of tie them up. Well, this isn't really a city, but whatever, the village could tie them up. But then I saw over here we have this big open space, and the cannons have a very nice view of kind of this little valley area where the Marathan army will have to march to attack me. And I decided to set up my artillery over here, and the other one is right here. That's almost as good, with one unit of frontier militia in between the two batteries of artillery, and that's just kind of to try to scare off any melee units that might come towards my cannons, because these guys have a range of 150 and accuracy of 49, so they're pretty good. We have more skirmishers to either side of the artillery, and that's kind of taking a risk, I guess, because you could say like, oh, well, what if the cavalry charge and something like that. But I have my own cavalry here, my generals here, and a unit of guards as a reserve. So they will have to fend off the cavalry, and it'll be fine. And over here we have 2 units of line infantry. They're going to go over and flank because of the edge of deployment was just right here. And 2 more skirmishers. These are North American militia. Actually, the other ones were right. These are frontier militia. The frontier militia have a range of 150 with 49 accuracy, and that's with 2 chevrons, so that's not the start. That's not the starting accuracy, but the North American militia have less accuracy, and that's basically a difference as far as we care. The point is they're skirmishers. So over here we have first a unit of line infantry, then some more like militia type infantry. Over here a unit of guards, and line infantry and more militia here in case I need to go into the city, the town. Let's go look at the Indians real quick. Cavalry over here, we won't get too in depth. A lot of infantry. They have some irregulars, some just throughout their army, some militia, some Hindu warriors. Yeah, those are melee infantry. They have swords and small shields. Then here you see more of their cavalry, and they do have here these some more rocket artillery. We've seen that earlier. So basically their infantry is inferior to mine, but they have the cavalry advantage, and I think I'm out of range of their rockets, so that shouldn't be a factor. I'm not totally sure, don't quote me on that. Yeah. So we're just letting our cannons auto-fire, and they choose to shoot at the cavalry, I guess. They're still very far away. Yeah, they're near the edge of our range. One of the batteries of artillery hasn't even been able to fire yet. So let's speed this up a little bit. Oh, we are not out of range. We are not. But functionally we pretty much are, because that didn't kill anyone. Okay, so what I see now is that they are making kind of a flanking maneuver on the right. And to counter that, we're going to move up here. This won't be their final stopping point. I'm just getting them to run. The line infantry, yeah, you go there. Cool. Yeah, so we're being we have to react pretty quickly here when we're dealing with melee units. Getting into place. These are Pindari cavalry, or Ekas horsemen. They are ranged. Somehow, some died. They're coming towards me. Yeah, you feel free to do what I told you to do. God. Alright, hold on. It's annoying. Well, alright. How ugly that was. Anyway, my guess is, I didn't check their stats, but they are ranged cavalry, so they probably aren't great in melee. I don't know. Then again, the AI did decide to charge me with them, so I'm not sure. Here we see the guards firing. They are not using fire by rank or any other advanced firing technique, to my disappointment. They aren't charging. Okay. And yeah, we'll have to just do this to them. Trying to pull the militia out of that fight. Ah. Oh well. Kill them. Should be able to rout them if we get a really nice shot off here. And, ooh, the horseman charged here. I didn't see that. Alright, and then over on this side, we have some work to do. A little bit. Okay. And I'm just doing this, I get them to stop auto-targeting and then just, stop targeting that one unit because it'll be out of range. And then pick another one that is within their range. Alright, and now we've got to hurry up the encirclement. Even this isn't going to be close enough. We'll really take advantage of their range here. They don't know square formation, okay. We have some line infantry here fighting the Hindu warriors. Oh, and they are broken. This is cavalry versus elephants, so that's probably not going to work out that well, actually, but... Bringing down the guards. Oh, these are bowmen. I was going to back up and charge, but it actually doesn't matter for them. So they are not that good in melee combat. Where are they? Maybe they hid. There was a unit of cavalry over here. Wait. Minimap. Still there. Okay. That is sneaky. Anyway, looks like we've done a pretty good job countering that charge, that big push by the enemy. Yeah, kill them. Feel free to... There we go. Actually, no, what am I doing? It's a general's bodyguard out there. I'm gonna try to kill him. If I remember right, some of these Hindu matchlock men type units have a good range, so we've got to watch out for them just trying to pick off units like line infantry, because they will. But the battle... And stop firing canister shot. Basically, there are just a few more units left over here, and once we take care of them, we'll be in a good position. And that will be their general here. And when the general's dead, this unit, I think, will not go back to the campaign map, regardless of how many more I kill. So, that unit, by being shattered, is effectively destroyed, regardless of how many retreat. So yeah, basically we just have to route a few more units, and we'll be good. Just turn on canister shot to kill him. Get him. We could chase them down, but just not worth turning off all of the firing. Could have the cavalry go do it, but you know. Now we just have to hunt down. There still are Pindari horsemen over here. Why are they still firing? Stop it. Want to engage these horsemen. Are you guys hearing like a weird little clip of sound? Because I am. It's kind of annoying. It's like this little like brief noise and then it goes away. Like that. I just heard it. But then again, I'm not listening through the same audio port as you are getting this recording from. Actually, you're just getting it straight from the computer. Anyway, I'll just do this real quick. Yeah, get those Hindu warriors. So sad, they almost made it. Some might. Only one has to get out for them to be considered out of bounds. I'm pretty sure. We'll end it. Close victory. So you can see the results here, and we did have the numbers advantage in the beginning, but anyway, we were still able to kill a lot more than we lost, and there are hardly any enemies left, so this is just going to be one more auto-resolve battle, or maybe two, I don't know, and we'll take Jamaica. Alright, maybe not, because if they have the, you know, the levies, basically, the citizens, armed citizenry, helping them out there, might not be auto-resolvable. So maybe you guys will get to see the Battle of Port Royal, and I'll take that from them. And now it's my turn again. Lime juice and sauerkraut. Next technology, reformed naval administration. Oh, he finally died. Look at that. Yeah, we have lots of rakes, I get it. And where did their navy go? How? How did it do that? And where is it going? Might be going back to India, but I don't know how it got out of this. We are going to have to chase it. So I don't want it living. Basically, well, let's just go ahead and take this. Alright, cool. So we've regained our rightful region of Jamaica since stealing it in the first place. Oh, and we are not building here, are we? No. But I have lime juice and sour... Oh, I just don't have the money now. I don't actually want to build the naval hospital. Anyway. Yeah. 0 more turns. Where is this? Oh, right. Right. The Austrians raided me. Should be a winnable battle. But this is a little more troubling. We'll focus on that later. Unless I forget about it, then we'll just focus on it when it becomes too big of a problem to ignore, which will happen. Wow, that is expensive. But the good news is we got Jamaica. Okay, so I can actually catch it with this fleet. I cannot catch it with this one. So I'm going to go right there right now. God damn it, Spain. Alright, so I'm not actually going to be able to get into the strike zone this turn with that fleet. But this one, if I kind of go here, then this is an area where you see the two circles overlap, and the Marathons can intercept me, and my fleet can reinforce that battle. I don't want that to happen, because this is going to be a close enough battle as it is. I don't want my ships coming in one by one from my big fleet, and it's just going to not be good. So basically, I'm going to send my little... Oh, that's a 4th rate. I thought it was... Whatever. And this is a brig. The brig is going to also be kind of a reconnaissance unit. It'll go right there. I'm just trying to catch up with this navy. And this fleet, I mean. But yeah, that looks pretty good. And we should deal with this, and then I'll end the episode. So, with our rake here, or with this guy, who's better? You're both very similar. You're 56. You're 27. Okay, well, you are actually going back to Paris, so, well, I'm going to try to why can't I sabotage you? Sabotage one and kill the other is basically the strategy. Oh no, I don't want to sabotage the building. There's a way, I forgot there... I thought there was a way to, like, slow the army down and take away its movement points. Okay, I guess not. Anyway, the solution then will be reinforcements, I guess. We don't need to keep we don't need to keep an army in Hanover, because Hanover doesn't border any hostile regions. We have a big army here, and that can stay, and this will be easily enough. I don't know how many units I can actually take out of Hanover. Let's just see something. So this is the, I can take them all out, actually. I'm not sure that's such a great idea, because they don't have much of a levy. I'm just going to call it that. Anyway, but we can... whatever. I need these troops anyway. You can't have a bunch of troops tied up. It'll just suck away the money from your treasury, and sometimes you have to let your defenses down in some places. I don't like having my armies target the other armies on the campaign map, because then they kind of chase them around and you can forget about them. Stuff like that. At least I think that happens. I don't remember. I never really do that, so I don't even like doing it for cities. Telling my units to attack a city that's multiple turns away. Just easy to forget about. Jamaica's looking pretty hazy. Oh, and I do have, this is interesting. I forgot, I do have the India men here. And I could use them to kind of figure out where the Marathan Navy is going, but I can't really just put them in the way, because then the Marathans will attack me, and I'll have the same reinforcing problem. So what I think I might... No. I think I should do maybe is take one of them and actually no, they can get to the transportation zone in one turn. So what I was going to say is take the India man, put it out here, assuming they couldn't get here in one turn, and then I'd be able to see where they end up instead of just having to search in the darkness. But if they go out here, they're probably just going to go over to this teleportation pad and go back to India, which is acceptable, I guess. It's not what I wanted. I wanted to destroy the fleet, and I could just have free reign in the Navy, you know, in the oceans, but making them retreat is better than, you know, being conquered. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and, yeah, I'll try to process it quickly and get it online. Last time I had to upload a video 3 times before YouTube would accept it, so yeah, that delayed it by a few days, because these videos do take a while to upload, even when it works. Anyway, thanks for watching.